most exhausting pose ever. Like, try and do this right now. Man or woman, try this. Hey guys, it's Lindsor. And I was just at the dentist, so my entire right side of my face is numb, so I can barely talk. So if I speak even more weird than I usually do, it's because I can't feel my tongue. I swear to God, I cannot even feel this. Like, that's gonna hurt later. I can't feel it. It's so weird. I know this is such a normal thing, but it's so weird for me because I haven't been to the dentist in like 10 years. And can I just say how amazing Sweden is when it comes to stuff like that? Because it cost me $12 for a fill. They were drilling, everything $12. Like, what? Oh my God. That's cheaper than my foundation. Nonetheless, I'm gonna do a talking video. Why, you ask? Well, I didn't know I had my dentist appointment today and I was already all done up, so here we go. This is, I don't know how to talk about this. It's a bit of a, it's a subject to say the least, but okay, so why would I want to talk about this? It's 2018 and things have changed a lot since I was younger. When I was young, being skinny was like everything. This is like Kate Moss, and that was the ideal. I don't know if it was because I hadn't hit puberty yet or if I was just young and nobody around me had hit puberty yet, but you know, being skinny was the deal. I don't think I know anyone or any girl who hasn't been on a diet or wanted to go on a diet or tried a diet and not succeeded with it. Oh my God, I'm gonna start doing this now because it's so weird to talk. I don't want to go like full out PC or anything here. This is just my own story, if you'd like to say. So you're really impressionable when you're young and you're seeing all these celebrities and everyone who's really skinny, and that was so the trend. So when a specific body type becomes the trend, clothing are kind of made to look good on that kind of body. So like me, for example, who's always been curvy, doesn't really fit in like oversized because it makes me look bigger, and like skinny jeans doesn't really fit on me. Just doesn't look that good. But that was the trend, and if you see everybody wearing something, you want to wear it yourself. Like, mostly that's how things go. Like, you see a trend and then you love it and you want to do it yourself no matter what style it is. For me, example, it was emo, and I started dressing like an emo, which involved a lot of skinny jeans. Which sucked for me because that skinny jeans and oversized and big sneakers like DC shoes did not look good on me. I looked like a log, like a stub. Ah, God, I could. It was a daily struggle, which I kind of never really admitted that it was. I would never admit it to somebody. This is like the only time I would ever admit that. I have a big butt, okay? I have big butt. I can't help it. It's just the way I've always been. And it was hard for me to kind of accept that when I was younger, because that was not the trend. That's where the puberty thing comes in. I don't know if it was that or I don't know if it's always been a thing, but when I was younger, it totally was not. That was not a good thing. So I remember always wearing this backpack to cover my butt and having oversized clothing that didn't really fit me good. And that was a huge deal. I'm kind of under explaining it right now, but it sucked because I love clothing, but I could not wear the things I wanted to wear, and I always had to cover something, or at least I felt like I had to cover something always. And I think it went on for quite a while, and then comes the controversial topic of the Kardashian family. So when Kim Kardashian became as popular as she is now, it all began with her having like the biggest butt in Hollywood, and it didn't look very good if you guys remember that time. But slowly, as they grew and became this big like Kylie Jenner, all of a sudden the new thing was having a big butt, and for me it was like, hello! Yes, praise the Lord! Thank you, because now I can wear what is like the top fashion, and it looked like it was supposed to look like when I wore it. Like, that's amazing. I didn't have to try and manipulate my body to look skinnier or anything. Like, the way I was just perfect. So as I said, it was a big struggle for me, and it was something that brought down my confidence a lot when I was younger, and it has been a big reminder in my life. Is that a right word? It's dictated my life, at least my appearance-wise life, and I think that's a big part of your life. I love changing up my looks, as you know, because you watch my channel, and clothing is a big deal, and I always thought it sucked. And something I feel like it's making me even more happier is that I can take something that made me really insecure and make it to something that could make me feel not insecure today. You guys have seen my videos where I have had like recently a butt thumbnail, and I love it. I'm so like, I'm loving that I'm being able to use something that used to be such an insecurity of mine and make it to something that is like gonna make something for myself and make me happy. Like, oh my god, let me not get started on how beautiful the female body is and curves. I love seeing people and girls and guys like post luscious booty pics. Like, who does not love that? And I think, who does not love that? I just really enjoy it. I love the shapes, and I just want to draw it. Like, it's so beautiful. I think the more time passes, the more different kinds of body shapes are being appreciated and accepted, and I think that's awesome, and I'm so happy that just mine did, and that I don't have to worry about that anymore. Like, I don't have to lose 20 kilograms to look good, and that is so great. So this is an appreciation video for the booties out there and the boobies out there and the thighs out there, everything luscious out there that did not feel accepted for not that long ago, but who are celebrated now. Praise the Jesus Lords and the Saviors. Yeah. Is this a really weird video? I guess it is. Why am I making it? I don't know. I felt so happy after yesterday when I posted the, I'll have it popping up, I don't know, there, like, I took a selfie with a booty selfie, and like, preach, we love that. I love that. But I know there's gonna be people who are not gonna like it, and that's fine, but I still think it sucks, and I don't want it to be like that, but I guess it's fine. I think that if I can take something that made me weaker when I was younger and make it something that I can use in my career now, it's awesome. I think I should do that. And if I were somebody else and knew me, I'd tell me to do it too. How do you like that? Okay guys, thank you so much for listening to me and my little ramble. Hope I didn't forget to say anything. I probably did. I love you. Bye.